Tall ships in rough waters don't eliminate waves. The Atlantic Ocean doesn't care about your cargo. The storm doesn't negotiate. What skills captains discovered centuries ago is that the stability in rough waters doesn't come from making the water calmer, which is impossible to do. It comes from lowering your center of gravity. They fill the lowest part of the hull with massive stones, ballast, dense, heavy, close to the keel. Here's what's remarkable about this. The ballast didn't make the ship faster. It didn't eliminate the stone. It didn't even make the voyage more comfortable, but it made capsizing almost impossible. The waves still rocks the ship. The spray still hits the deck, but the ship stays upright. In a monetary environment constrained by $39 trillion in debt, where the new Fed chairman is executing a historic high-stakes policy experiment, the investor's first question can no longer be, how do I maximize my return? The first question has to be, how do I lower my center of gravity? Paper assets sit high in the hull. Stocks, bonds, speculative vehicles, they are exquisitely sensitive to monetary policy shifts. They respond the instant rate moves, the moment forward guidance changes, and the second a regime change signals uncertainty. Hard assets that produce income, assets that most people have regardless of what the Fed does, sits low. Let me give you the real number on this. Net interest rate on US debt exceeds defense spending in the first 3 months of this fiscal year alone. Defense, the largest single military budget, exceeded by interest payment. When that's your operating environment, when the government is paying more to service the debt than to fund its military, the monetary conversation stops being theoretical. It is the water your ship is sailing through.